What an adventure this has been. Welcome to a different placement. Usually you're on top of my computer on a GoPro. Now you're on my phone, which has a much better camera, and my computer, which still has a really good microphone. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. It's going to be a rambly video. Sorry about you. Anyway, so it's been an adventure. It has been an insane last month and almost a half on what's been going on with this bike. So let's start from the beginning. In case you didn't see the last video, I'll catch you up. Went on a ride with my buddies late May, and on our way home, I was leading a group of guys. We were running 80 miles an hour straight home, interstate, and as I came off the freeway, I pulled the clutch, shifted down a gear, kind of engine brake down the ramp. It was a nice little curve, and right around 2,000 to 4,000 RPM, which is a pretty big range, there was a lot of clatter in the engine. It sounded like it was coming from the top end. Took it to the dealership the next day, and they have had it ever since. So they've been going back and forth with Harley Davidson, supposedly, and from what they told me, they have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on Harley to actually give them permission to start teardown. However, I went up there early this week. The bike was exactly where I left it. So I asked him about it, the service manager, and he said, oh, yeah, we've been waiting on Harley to get back to us on how to proceed. We've had to send videos and dyno runs and pictures and all of this, and wellness checks on the ECM or whatever the motorcycle equivalent is. And one thing led to another, and I got a reference number. I got a phone number for Harley Davidson customer service. If you want a little more details on how that conversation went, you can check out the short I upload. Well, it was supposed to be a short. A video that I uploaded in the parking lot of the dealership about what happened that day, how it went down, and I was very shaken up about the whole experience with that dealership. The day after, I called customer service again because they were so incredibly helpful. She looked at the notes and she was like, yeah, we're just waiting for another piece of information. It looks like they're not scheduled to work on it tomorrow, but Friday, Saturday, today's Friday, by the way, they are scheduled to work on it and get a little more details, and we should have what we need to move forward. I was like, that's awesome. I don't care that they're not going to work on it tomorrow. I just wanted communication. I just wanted to know what was going on. And I got it. I finally got it. And I think I finally broke through saying, dude, it's been a month. I'm missing content. I'm missing rides. I'm missing being with my friends. Do you have any idea how boring it is sitting inside for a month when it's beautiful outside reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's good. It's a good manga if you're into that kind of thing, but it gets boring after a month, man. Either way, I uploaded a short earlier today saying that they are shipping out a brand new 1250 Revolution Max to the dealership to be swapped out with the old one. Now, I don't know if this is because I lit a fire under their ass and they're like, all right, let's just swap it out and get this thing out the door. We'll do the research later. Or if they found the issue and said, oh, this is detrimental to the engine. We can't replace cylinder sleeves. We can't adjust this thing anymore. It's time to, hi, I see you. It's time to just swap this thing out and figure out what's going on. Either way, I don't know what's going on with the motor. If I knew, I would tell you guys. And once I do know, we'll go through what we need to do for us Revolution Max owners, whether you're the 975 or the 1250, what we need to do to avoid this situation in the future. As far as I'm aware, at least in the YouTube space, I'm the only one that's had this issue. I haven't seen anybody else post about it on YouTube or on Google, on forums, on Reddit, really anywhere else. But either way, I want to keep you guys informed. I want to let you know what we need to do moving forward. So, that being said, I am really hoping this isn't a defect that's common. Obviously, mine was defective. I'm very confident in what I did during the break-in process. I was extremely careful. I was on my Kawasaki as well, and I babied it the same way. My Kawasaki did great. So guys, that about wraps it up. If you like what you saw, and if you want to keep seeing more updates, like and subscribe, ring that bell. Dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.